Alrighty. G'day, legends. It does say I am live, so I reckon I am. Welcome to another NRL live stream. Of course, I didn't live stream the kickoff of this one as I was at the game. By the way, that is an epic matchday vlog that you should check out. Today, we're doing the Melbourne Storm versus the West Tigers. Pardon if I'm a little short of breath, okay? I went absolutely insane yesterday, and yeah, I'm still feeling a bit of the effects from the initial celebration. It was absolutely brilliant, guys, all right? But anyways, we're pretty close to kicking off for a pretty good game today, the West Tigers and the Melbourne Storm at Amy Park. But let's face it, the Storm should smash this. I'm not even going to lie. I wouldn't mind the Tigers winning this, but the Storm should smash this, unfortunately, for neutrals. Let's have a look at this. Though you never know with how the season's been looking, it can surprise you at times. Let's see. Shout out to SS Stormpen in the chat, says, up the Storm, mate. Well, you didn't even have to say that, mate. I know you very well, mate. Of course you were going to go for the Storm in this one, legend. Edit says, I'm going for Tigers because my pop's favourite team and he died 6 years ago. Sorry about your pop, legend. Let's see if the Tigers can get you a win today for him. Hello, mate. Paraleo says, what a win from the Eels last night. Oh, Paraleo, welcome to the chat, mate. I agree. Oh, if you haven't seen the vlog, check it out. But oh my goodness, just even in spite of that, how good was that win yesterday? It was absolutely incredible. Words cannot describe how happy I am about that win. Seriously. If I had to give a man of the match, it was Moses. But we're not talking about that game today. But oh my goodness, what a game it was. I will admit that, man. By far, Para's best game this season. Let's take a looky at the lineups, by the way, legends. I'm setting up my stream at the same time I'm doing this, so pardon me for anything in the way, you know. I remember I do the vlogs, I do the live streams, takes a bit out of you. Here we go. Time to get you guys with the lineups right before we kick off this game. Melbourne Storm line up with Nick Meaney at fullback and William Warbrick and Xavier Coates in the wings. Remy Smith and Justin Olam take up the centres with Cameron Munster and Jonah Pezet in the halfback spot. Remember, guys, Jerome Hughes is out for 2 games with a suspension. Absolutely massive. But they do have Munster back, which is a good, compromise in a way. Props, Tui Kamika and Christian Welch with Harry Grant at number 9. Mate, big old Harry Grant. Or should I say little Harry Grant? Mate, Magic Magician. Trent Laurier and Eli Katoa in the second row. Josh King at lock. Tyron Wishart, Alec McDonald, Tyreek Sims, and Bronson Garlick in the interchange, as well as Tom Eisenhoop at 18th man. I'll tell you now, Storm and... Ooh, that commentary is loud. Storm are definitely the favourites heading into this one. But let's have a look at the West Tigers one. Adam Dewey shifts to fullback. I will admit they looked a little better when Dewey was at fullback, so we'll see how it goes. The wings are Charlie Staines and Junior Tupou with Brent Naden and Asa Kapoa in the centres. Brandon Wakeham takes up the 5'8" spot. That could be a fun time for our chat, knowing a lot of you don't like Wakeham. Luke Brooks at 7. Man, Luke Brooks has a long way to go, guys. He hasn't been as good as he, could have been. I think we all know there was a chance for Brooks to be one of the best of his generation. It just hasn't worked out that way. Stefano Otokamanu and David Clement take up the props with Appy Coruscant at 9. He's way too good, man. Isaiah Papali'i and John Bateman in the second row with Fanua Pole at lock. Dane Laurie is moved to 14 on the interchange with Alex Twile, Sean Bloor, and Alex Seif. Oh, man, guys, imagine if we see Twile get his first ever try. How insane would the crowd go? And then, of course, 18th man, Stafford Toa. The players are running out, legends. Kickoff is inevitable, so don't be going anywhere. And don't forget, straight after this, we will have a brilliant game of the Dolphins taking on the Brisbane Broncos in an inaugural first ever game between 2 massive future rivals. Where's Jack Lewis? Jack Lewis clearly is on holiday, mate. We'll see him in a bit. I know that for a fact. I think that the game he's mostly interested in is our next stream, where we take on the, not Para, but we take on the Dolphins versus the Broncos. GT Dewey X Tigers says, good luck to Storm. Mate, good luck to Storm. I agree. Good luck to both. Mate, good luck to Storm and Tigers. It's going to be a good one. Hopefully it's like every game where we think it's going to be a smashing and then it's really close. That's kind of how most of the games this season have gone, honestly. I mean, tell me a game where it really hasn't gone that way. Harry Grant, by the way, playing against his former team, the West Tigers. West Tigers really wanted him to stay, but, if he had stayed, would they have ever bought Appy? I don't think they would have ever bought Appy. I think Appy would have ended up at maybe I don't know. Maybe a smart move would have been like the Roosters or something, but here he is. I'm very curious to see how Adam Dewey does in the Fools back spot, Legends. I think that there's definitely some potential there, but there's still a lot of room to explore to really know. And we have kicked off. Here we go, Legends. The West Tigers will receive the ball first. Let's see how it goes. Heavy tackle into Eli Katoa and Smith. Shout out to GT Dewey X Tigers, by the way, SS Storm fan, Anna Edits, and all the people in the chat, by the way. Be sure to like the stream, Legends, because we're in for a good one. Let's have a look at the poll. Melbourne Storm at 50%, West Tigers 40%, with the ref at just the 10%. Braden Nanadobi says, let's go Storm, mate. Yep, let's go Storm. Mate, good luck to the Storm tonight. I obviously, as a Niels fan, aren't a massive fan of the Storm, but, I'm very happy with how things are going. I'm still shocked, though. It was like 70% at one point to the West Tigers, and I'm just like, no. You got to be that foolish. Tigers are those favorites. Still have the delay, says NRL. All good, mate. Braden Nannett Dobby says, hi, TJC. Hi, mate. Hope you're going well, Legend. Storm. Tigers didn't really do much with their plate set, by the way, guys. Third tackle for the Melbourne Storm. Harry Grant over to King. And Clement doesn't really have to try too hard there. Cody Games PlayStation says, did somebody say roasted Panthers for dinner? Oh, mate. I had a lovely roasted Panthers for dinner last night. I'll tell you that. I think a few of my boys did. Being entertained did too. It was a really good one. Mate, best meal we ever had. Mate, that was by far absolutely brilliant. Last night was so good. I don't think I have had a night that exciting in a while. It was a very good night, all right? Very good. Anyways, Charlie Staines into the line. What can Charlie Stainsy do? We can't do much right now. Where's your jersey? Rub it in, bro. Mate, I'm saving it for the one where we should get most viewers, mate. I'm saving it for Broncos Dolphins. I'll ascend in the Parramatta Eels jersey and just be like, yeah, bruv, Mate, I'll rub it in all the way. Mate, I'll never hide the fact that I'm a Parramatta Eels fan, no matter how much banter I get for it. Fifth tackle, Tigers kick. Man, I'm not going to lie, stuff. No offense, Storm. I kind of would have been interested in seeing a knock on there. Here we go. Remy Smith. Come on, Remy Smith. Do something. You're in my fantasy and you've done nothing for 3 weeks. Do something, my boy. Here we go. Munster. Why do I just get a feeling Munster could have an absolute blowout game today? I'm not saying it's a guarantee, but for once, Olam getting a high shot. Mate, I thought Olam was the one doing them. Jeez. Wakeham. Of course it was Wakeham. Of course it was Wakeham. Why couldn't it have been anybody else? Had to be him. It's because you chose him. Damn it, Braden. I wish I didn't choose him, man. It's cost me. Damn, I think chat is a bit mad. First time he hasn't done a vlog. Well, who can blame him? It wasn't exactly the funnest time for the Cowboys taking on the Warriors last week. I think that they haven't actually played their game this round. I'm sure he'll do a vlog for this one. You're joking. Hit his arm. GT Dewey X Tigers. I think it was a bit harsh. I've seen a lot I've seen a lot worse given. Like, not given. I've seen a lot worse not given. But at the end of the day, mate, it was arm near the area, so definitely could have been something. Olam. Shoulder charge, says Braden. Yeah, mate, there's a reason it's called a shoulder charge. Here we go. Nick Meaney to Harry Grant. Harry Grant fakes like he's going to pass it, but he passes it anyways. Munster and Katoa. What is Katoa doing? It'll be a double knock on, but the Tigers will get the ball. What are you doing, Ali? Oh, no, wait, it's a penalty. The knock-on won't matter. It's a penalty. Oh, my goodness. Lucky Storm, eh? Mate, you'll make Munster's like, calm down, everybody. Calm down, because they had a feeling that it had gone wrong. And then they got a bit lucky with that. I'll tell you that. Let's go, says Braden Nanadobby, mate. Hey, mate. Let's go is the understatement, mate. Come on. Let's see. Can we get our first try today? Cody Games PlayStation says also great vlog, bro. I'm doing one tomorrow night at Rabbitohs vs Seagulls, mate. I'll be sure to check out the vlog. Of course, mate. You got to understand. I do all these vlogs. I'm basically editing, streaming. I do my best to keep up with all the other guys, you know. But yeah, mate. As soon as that's out, and I have time, I'll check it out. Travel with Denklin says, when can we watch for free any streams? Not that I know of, mate, but maybe not that I know of, mate. I think that they're you can always stick here, but like at the same time, you want to watch the actual game. The only ways I know are the legal ways. I don't know. Yeah, look at NRL Editor's pinned message. He's actually got an offer for people. Here we go. Melbourne Storm 2-0. They took the pen. They took the two. 2 points is very crucial, as we know from last night's game, mate. 2 points makes or breaks a game half the time. So this could be a massive 2 points right now. 2-0 to the Storm. Let's go. You're 2-0 up against the Tigers. We've got a soccer-like score here. We've got a football, or what you call it, whatever you call it. Here we go. West Tigers will kick our game back off here. Come on. Look, oh, come on. We all know the Storm should win, but like... Let's go. All right, King. TJC, what's in the pot that the eels smell before game? Oh, no, it's just some stuff to, like, clear their noses and stuff. Don't worry, they're not doing anything risque. If they did anything bad, I swear, I'd be right in those sheds bumping it out of their noses. I'm not going through another scandal, mate. No, it's just so they don't, they don't have allergies or any issues during the game. Trust me, because if it's anything else, I will find out, and I will be mad, Para. Hear me now. Here we go. Is that how Paulo and Matto can be so big? Cody Goes PlayStation says, Storm better win. I was traded by the Panthers yesterday. Betrayed. Mate, I am a genius. I am the only one, well, one of the few that tips the Eels, and I don't even care that there was a form of bias in it. I am a genius. 1 out of 1. Let's make it 2 out of 2 and the Storm hopefully win. But if the Tigers win, as a neutral, I'd love to see it, mate. Tigers losing. Look, Storm losing 3 in a row is absolutely massive. And I would be curious to see what the ramifications of that would be. Would they be similar to the Eels, or would they be very, very different? We'd see. By the way, I'm very happy with how the vlog's doing. But, legends, if you have not checked out the vlog, be sure to do that, because it is actually a very good vlog. And trust me, there's a lot of excitement at the end of it, mate. Good kick, 4th tackle early from the Storm. But Dewey doesn't really get much pressure on him and can gain them up to the 20-metre line. Here we go. Wakeham. Don't mess it up, Wakeham. There we go. Over to Naden. Brent Naden grabbed, I believe. Don't know whether he got a dub, but he had a good game versus the Doggies. I still can't believe that it was 13 plus. It was like 20. It was a 20-point lead, basically, and the Doggies almost completely blew it. Really gives me some concerns with the Doggies this week, which is why I tipped the Warriors. But here we go. Appy with an early kick. Mate, the Tigers trying special stuff. I like it. It's been a while since we've seen those sort of plays from the Tigers. I love it. Here we go. Warbrick. Mate, smashes over one, but can't get over the other. Here we go. Remy Smith. Do something, Smithy. Do something for me. I know you're not Cameron, but please, Brandon and Cameron were so much better. Ellie Katoa. I'm glad you didn't drop it this time, Ellie. Here we go. Josh King. Over to Munster. Munster? Olam. Olam takes on 1, takes on 2. Oh, Wakeham saves the day. I didn't think I'd say that so early on, but Wakeham saves the day. Oh, rough tackle on the Storm from the Tigers. 5th tackle. Harry Grant runs it. I don't know what Grant was thinking now. What were you doing, Grant? What were you doing there? You just ran into the line. It was 5th tackle. What are you doing, Grant? Were you trying to get to 6 again or something? What was that, Harry? Harry Houdini, mate. Harry Hussein here. He couldn't see anything. He just basically ran like he thought it was his teammates or something. What the heck? I can't even justify any reason for that play. I can't. I'm not even trying to exaggerate, legends. I cannot justify a single thing for that play. What was that, Harry? What did you do? Anyways, guys, Tigers on 5th tackle. They didn't really do much in this set. What? Mate, all Grant did on 5th tackle, all he did was just run and get tackled. He didn't really he didn't even run. He kind of just walked into them. Anyways, legends, here we go. Meanie. Smith. All right, Meanie. Nick Meanie, what can you do? I still remember your freaking heartbreaking try versus the Eels. That was not a fun one. But we had a fun night last night. Harry Grant. Munster. Here we go. Grant. Come on, Harry. Have a magical game. Besides that one play you did. Oh, Rimmer Smith. Rimmer Smith with space. Off to Warbrick. Warbrick. Past 1. Oh, my God. The Storm can go in here. Oh, no. Dewey has saved the Tigers. Munster kicks high. Surely, and the Tigers catch it in goal. Tigers will be getting a tap on the 20-meter line. Good defense from the Tigers. Mate, I'm going to give credit to the Tigers here as a neutral. They've started good. They've started good. Dane Grant says GT Dewey X Tigers. Mate, Grant was... He did a special sort of play. Wait, yeah, I'm in Munster. Yeah. Yeah, no, says Raiden Adador. You get excited and then it's like, no. Penalty inside the 10 meters. Eli Katoa gives it away. The West Tigers will get a penalty. Oh my goodness, guys. Imagine if the West Tigers can do something with this set. If the Tigers beat the Storm, I will be absolutely shook. Like, I won't be upset because I'm not a Storm fan, but like, I will be shook. I'll just be like, and they said Para was in trouble? Here we go. Appy, Brooks. Papali. Get off the field, Katoa. Mate, Katoa's basically been a base stat merchant for me. He could have got me 70-something points and he gets me like 60-something because he makes all the errors. We go. Brooks. Papali offloads to Brooks. Offloads to Warbrick. Oh my God, Luke. Why? Why, Luke? Luke, you were doing good. Why, Luke? Passes to Warbrick. Nice. Why, Brooks? Why? We know you can be better than that, but like, why? Why that? No surprise now, Storm lead the poll for us currently in the chat. I mean, I probably, if I could vote, I can't because I created it, but I'd go Storm. Cody goes PlayStation TJC. If Tigers win, you must buy a Tigers jersey and wear it against the Eels when they play each other. Mate, what do I have to... What happens if... I don't know if I want to take this offer. I'll consider it, mate. I'll consider it. I'll tell you now, I'll definitely... Maybe I'll... Hey... Mate, I'll wear I'll wear something Tigers. I'll wear something Tigers if the Parramatta Eels, if the Storm, lose to the West Tigers. I don't think it'll happen. I'll wear something Tigers. I won't tell you what. Well, not necessarily, but I'll wear something Tigers legend. I don't think the Tigers are beating the Storm, but I do not think it's impossible, my friend. I do not think it's impossible. Here we go. Scrum. Brandon, calm down. It's only the start of the game. Also, maybe calm down a bit on the speed. 2-0 the whole game, mate. Gonna be 2-0 the whole game. Remember, it's only the start, legend. Yeah, nah. We got this. Brookie. Penalty. What are you doing, Storm? What are you doing? You're breaking my heart. GT Dewey X Tigers as W, mate. It's a big W for the Tigers. Massive W for the Tigers. Here we go. Oh, here we go, Tigers. Here we go. Oh, here we go, Tigers. Here we go. Oh, here we go, Tigers. Here we go. Honestly, I don't even care. It would be nice to see the Tigers win, even though. Oh, that was a knock on, surely. What? That's a terrible decision from the linesman. That's a terrible decision from the linesman. Surely that was a knock on. Surely. Oh, I forgot the name. Mate, what did the ref do? That was shit from the ref. Oh, and the Tigers don't do much with the set anyways, but my goodness, what was the ref doing? That was a knock on. That was the definition of a knock on. Asuka Power completely misreads what Brooks is doing. Game over, the ref wins the game. Mate, guys, come on, give the ref some love. Why is he only at 6%? Nobody want to vote for the ref? Nobody want to vote for the ref. Not fair. Strawberry Clouds, welcome Strawberry Clouds, says, go Panthers. Mate. Nah, matey, bloody Parramatta Eels. Mate, Parramatta Eels all the way, mate. I've got some respect for the Penrith Panthers because I live in the area, but Parramatta all the way, bro. GG for yesterday. Here we go. Meany, Smith. Tackle 5. What can Grant do? Let's go, Panthers. Mate, GG for last night, all right, dude? Lero. I don't think he's got a try, guys. That was a bit way too mucky. I think that it will. I feel like it could be. Yeah, GG. Exactly, Strawberry Clouds. It's a GG, mate. You know what? We both played bloody brilliantly last night. Yesterday, same thing. But Para just got lucky in the end. Para got luckier in the end. And sometimes you need a bit of luck, especially when it comes to a game like Golden Point. When you get to that point. No pun intended. George the fuck. Here we go. Giroux. Here we go. Nah, Storm knocked that on. Yeah, no try. Yeah, that definitely no try. All right, there we go. Don't forget to like the stream, legends. Here we go. A little bit worried about Welch. How's he supposed to hear Munster and Peasant with his AirPods on? Far out, Pewds. That's amazing. No, I agree. What's he going to do with those AirPods on, man? He can't hear anything. No wonder he hasn't done much in this game. Can't see anything. He's kind of just doing his own thing while going, I got my hand in the clouds. Going in his head. Appy is the best in the West Tigers. I can actually agree with that. I think that I do actually agree with you, Strawberry Clouds. I think that Appy is arguably the best. I think it's between him and Papali'i for me. I would go Appy just, but it is tight. I think it's Luke Brooks, says NRL edits. No, I agree with you. Luke Brooks, mate. Luke Brooks, the GOAT. It's Luke Brooks, totally. Pewd says, also, up the Eels from last night. Pewds, you had my new best friend, brother. Let's go. Yes, mate. Up the Eels from last night, bruv. What a game that was, mate. As such a public Parramatta Eel supporter, I got the worst stuff up until that game. And now suddenly the haters, you've gone pretty quiet. You've gone pretty quiet. Haven't heard much from yous now. So it looks like you haven't been a legend in stream for a long time, mate. Nah. Hello, who's winning? Let's go. Panthers in the chat. Another one of my favorite Panthers fans says, hello, who's winning, mate? Melbourne Storm are winning 2-0 with 21 minutes to go. Oh, no, we all know George. Braden Natadobby, trust me, George is a unique character that you may see around eventually in these streams. Here we go. Oh, Loria gets stopped. Here we go. Granty. I didn't even think that was a name. Did I make that up? Granty. Here we go. Qatar. Warbrick. William. Warbrick. The Melbourne Storm take the lead against the West Tigers. Oh, my goodness. Good try. Congrats to Storm fans. That was a good one. Let's go. What about the racist Panthers fan last week towards Latrell? Oh, man. Look, I don't want to stay on that for too long, but I will say that racism has no part in our game, guys. We are built. There is no NRL team that is completely like Australian or of that, certain demographic. It is a complete mix from every group. So there's no room for it in our game, legends. And you know what? It doesn't even in just life in general. Look, I just think that it was just poor, mate. It was poor form from the fan, and I hope that I hope that my boy Latrell's all right. I love Latrell. Mate, absolutely ridiculous. No surprise it was a Roosters fan, but there is no care. Doesn't matter who said it. Doesn't matter who supported it. It just doesn't belong in our game. Anyways, what a try that was from Warbrick. They did get the kick, legend. So it is. I mean, no, wait. No, it's 2. No, they haven't gotten the kick yet. It's 6-0. I thought I missed the kick. No, you're right. 2-0 plus 4. Yep, 6. I've lost my math brains for a second. Anyways, legends, here we go. Can they get the kick and make it 8-0? Over 10%. Yep, mate. Be sure. Everybody's welcome to this stream, legends. I know that you must be enjoying it to stick around. So hey, how about last night, mate? How about last night? That was a pretty good night, wasn't it? Let's go Panthers. I mean, I think a certain really good team beat a team that just wasn't as good as them. I think somebody became somebody's daddy. Maybe the child outdid the father. Look, GG, mate. GG. What a night that was. Here we go. What an offload that was, by the way. And the Katoa over. And then Warbrick just goes over. It was a good effort. Aaron edits, chill. Let's go Panthers is fine, mate. Trust me. He doesn't. Don't hate on the Panthers to him, but like at the same time, mate, he knows. Go Para. He knows that what he's getting into when we're Para fans, As a Storm fan says, wow, Katoa done a 5'8" pass. Mate, Katoa decided I'm Cameron Munster for a second, didn't he? Broncos are grubs. Mate. We got grubs on grubs. Who wins? Trent Loria into the line. Come on, Appy, do something. You know who? Mate, we know who. Let's go. Olin. I can't believe there's 19 minutes to go. We're over halfway through the first half, and it is only 6-0 versus the West Tigers. I love how competitive this season is. It's absolutely incredible. Remember, guys, to keep it to banter, all right? If it gets out of hand, just stop it, all right? Brandon Nanadobby says, yes, you're a grub. Flash Green says, look like someone had a great night. Mate, If you watch the vlog and then you also just like watch my reaction at the start of this stream, I had a brilliant night, bruv. I had a brilliant night. Seriously, it was incredible. We went insane. Mate, the way it was a lot longer, the celebrations between me and Entertain, than what I showed you on the vlog. Overall, it just felt so good to win a game. And for it to be golden point, it's almost like a sign, guys. We started our losing run with a golden point loss. Now we've started, hopefully, a winning run with a golden point. Mate, you know what I mean? Like, hopefully. Drew Feet says, nice win, mate. So happy for you, but sorry, Roosters. Mate, bring it on next week, eh? As we were leaving the ground, mate, I heard players, Moses, Guffo, and Matto were doing this thing where they were like, you're next, Roosters, you're next. They're ready for you guys next week, Legend. Going to be a good one. SS Storm fan, I don't know why they target you. I don't know why they target you, man. Panthers took the L, says Splash Green, mate. Panthers had a good game overall, but like they took the L. Yes, they did. But GG to the Panthers, all right? GG to the Panthers. Gabriel Sadaraka says, I think Luai is a very average. Don't get me wrong. He was good games every now and then kick out, but not being there has exposed him. Yeah, I do think that players are better at the Panthers than they would be at any other team, but that's also just because, they've spent their whole time there. Think of it like that. We'll see. I think that Luai's definitely. I think he could be a top 5. Ali Katoa's away. Katoa off to Nick Meaney. Nick Meaney goes over for the Melbourne Storm. Oh, 10-0 to the Melbourne Storm. Here we go, and it's right in front of the post. Kick to come. It will be 12-0. I can say it now. I'm certain of it. Let's go is a good way to put it, guys. Lol, game on. Game on, Drew Feet. Game on, my bro. Here we go. Woohoo, says Flash Green, mate. Woohoo. Woohoo! Mate, that's all I was shouting last night. I was going to say last week, but last week all I was shouting was misery. You keep spoiling it. I've almost removed the Eels from my top 4, TJC. Mate, you can't... Look, don't remove them yet. They just got to win. I think they can beat the Roosters. All right, dude? Watch how they play against the Roosters. If they lose to the Roosters, fair enough. But until then, don't get carried away, all right, guys? We don't want to get carried away. It's one game. Gabrielle says, I'm just going to go Gabrielle because Sadaraka says, Eels for a beauty win last night. Was cheering on your boys. Eels are growing on me. Solid work rate from Guffo, mate. We're not. The thing is that we're just a hardworking team who get unlucky sometimes. You know what I mean? Goal, 12-0. I think the Parramatta Eels overall, we're definitely not a bad team. I still think we're top 8 quality. It's just that we've had one of the toughest draws to start. But if we can beat the Roosters, we've got a relatively much easier draw coming up. So I think that you could see a real turnaround in Parramatta Eels' fortune. The Eels are growing a solid work rate. Yeah, mate, they've got a solid work rate growing. Mate, Guffo has... Look, I've always stood by the fact that Guffo, without him, we can see 20 more points every game. He is... Seriously, he offers so much in both defense and attack that people would be surprised. Guffo is one of the most crucial players in the way our spine plays, and that's why I wouldn't sell him unless it was like something elite. Like, a 2021 turbo who won't get injured, NRL Edit says, not going to lie, they should remove Luke Brooks. He ain't doing stuff. Nah, mate, he ain't doing anything, Lukey Brooks. He ain't. Tickets on sale now for State of Origin, Legends. Be sure to grab your State of Origin tickets if you can. As long as Panthers and Roosters keep taking the L, I'm fine with it. Flash Green, I see which teams you dislike, mate. Mind your language. There's children, says Braden Nanadobby. I forget that sometimes that my main audience is under 18. Look, I'm under 18, but not for long. But I find that kind of funny, you know? It's like, it's really funny, actually. Half my height, a lot of my fans. Mate, you'll be meeting my fans at the events in like freaking 5 or 6 years. Here we go. Brooks. Pass well read. Papali'i. I always swear on streams. Mate, Brad and Nana Dobby will be fine, mate. Dude, I don't really care. NRLs, I didn't really tell you, but I don't really care as long as it's not against like a particular person, you know, man? I really don't mind. At the end of the day, you know. Don't delete Let's Go Pam. Man, what did Let's Go Panthers do now? What did he do? Let me see. Oh, he's spamming. Well, we didn't need to delete. Yes, I'm back. Yeah, he spammed. Yeah, okay, I see it now. I see he spammed. But, hey, don't pick on him. He's actually one of my favorite viewers of the chat. I'm not that old, says Flash Screen. Be good game, Eels versus Roosters. Hopefully I'll be there. I'm very, very, very keen to be at that one. Very determined, especially with the way we're getting good reception from the most recent matchday vlog. Here we go. Who do you think will be in the grand final? Well, I'd loved it to be the Parramatta Eels, but unfortunately, I do think it'll be something like, I don't know, Broncos. I think Broncos have a good chance. Maybe the Bunnies. Roosters, if they just click, you know, a bit more than they have been. Probably something like that. You could see like a Bunnies-Panthers final or something, maybe Roosters. I would like it to be Para, but I'm not going to be biased and say that I think it's the most likely scenario. Broncos for the win, says Gabrielle. Yeah, mate. Broncos for the win next game. I'll tell you now, I wouldn't mind seeing Broncos win that one. Even though and the Tigers knock it on. Harry Grant's running. He dummies past one. He dummies past two. He gets it to Willie Warbrick. Willie Warbrick will get taken down on the 20-meter line. Here we go. He gets held down for a while from the Tigers. Tackle 0, Papali'i. What are you doing, Papali'i? What happened there? Oh, come on. That's a little harsh. And it'll be the Tigers, but that's a let-off. The Storm had a real... Oh, my goodness. I don't know whether I agree with that. That's a bit... Here we go. Drew Fleet says bombshell. I think Bunnies won't make the 8. Whoa, that's a good one. If they don't make the 8, I will be astounded. I think they're making the 8. But if they don't, credits to you, man. You got it correct. Wow. Anyways, Tigers penalty, guys. Oh, my goodness. If the Tigers score before halftime, we've got game on. Be back in a few, says Flash Green. Alrighty. Glory. Says Obzo, my teacher's a Tigers fan, so he'll... Mate, your teacher's probably had a fun season overall so far, mate. It's been pretty, you know. Strawberry Cloud says, who do you think will be top try scorer? Mate, if I had to go for a top try scorer, look, I'll say Alex Johnson, but it could be a few players. I'll say Johnson, though, because he's been the safest bet for the last few years, hasn't he? Bubbly! Oh, my goodness, no way! The West Tigers are over! Oh, Asu Kapoa! That was a W from Bateman, and Kapoa's over! Oh! Ethan Lowe says Gabriel. Reese Walsh says NRL. GT2EX Tigers, I shouldn't be excited. Said, mate. Get excited. This is your team. You don't know how many times in this game versus the Storm you are going to get the chance to celebrate. Trust me. As a Parramatta fan who supported them during 2018, where we got the spoon, make the most of when you score. Oh, absolutely. How good is Bateman? Bateman has actually had a really good last 2 games. I don't care about the fact of, the point difference in the last one. Bateman has been brilliant to start. And there's a reason that he was, at one point, one of the best second rowers in the comp when it came to like how high people rated him. And that is exactly an example of it. The way he just fends off those players to get it over to Kapoa. It's just gorgeous. Not as gorgeous as Hansy's trying last night, but gorgeous. Anyways, legends, if they get the kick, I say very much game on. It's still game on, but very much game on if they get the kick. I don't know if I'm going to back them, though. Who is it going to be taking the kick? Is it going to be Dewey, Wake, and Brooksy? Dewey, all right. Can Dewey get the kick, legends? I'm a bit 50-50. I'm a bit 50-50 on this. Can he get the kick? Strawberry Cloud's his best pullback. I do think he's a little overrated, but you know what? I'll go with overall in terms of lack of injury and just ability, I'll go James Tedesco. I know that's such a boring answer, but like, man never gets injured, and he's actually very, 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 very good. Though we slowed down a bit over the last season or two. Still good, though. Gabriel says, I wish Bateman got that chip and chase in this game. Mate, if we were going on form, though, I might go with a Walsh or something. He's been brilliant. Mate. Let's go Panthers talk. Let's just cut that. Okay, NRL edits? You and Let's Go Panthers, let's just cut it. Like whatever's gone on there. Gabrielle says, I wish Bateman got that chip and chase in his game back. Oh, mate, I wish he got it too. That would have been absolutely brilliant. By the way, legends, they did get the kick. It is 12-6 with 8 minutes to go. Imagine if it's 12-12. Imagine. I would go absolutely insane for 12-12. Mate, absolutely insane. Let's see. Walsh is the most exciting. Walsh is definitely the most exciting. Okay, before I believe Storm will win. Mate, I believe Storm can win too, bro. Sandwiches, says Braden Nanadobby. I'm a fan of that, mate. Sandwiches for all. Chat, eat away. Good kick. Meany picks it up for a tap. Let's go. Tap and go. Did not mean to say, kind of make that sound similar. Let's go. Meany. Grant. Tariq Sims. Look, I love doing vlogs, legends, but like, at the same time, I also love doing live streams. It's really funny, right? Because if there was a world where I could do live streams for you legends and vlog, it would be the perfect world for me. The perfect world. But NRL edit. No, you didn't. Let's go Panthers. Oh, up they go. Is that a try for Olam? That's a little bit like confusing. What happened there? They've given it. Justin. Olam. We're eating fried chicken next week, Para fans. Mate, we'll be eating fried chicken all of next week, bro. NRL edits. They're fine. I just want to tell you that. They're fine. All right, mate? Let's not cause anything. All right? Let's not cause anything. There's no trouble. Anyways, legends, the score is 16-6. Oh, my goodness. No, I take Braden, our purple rhino. Yeah, mate. We'll go Panthers. Maybe say it one message. Yeah, mate. Just say it in one message. Hey, mate. It's up to him, mate. At the end of the day, we're just having fun. If it's against somebody, it's against somebody. I really don't want to be sorting arguments in my streams. But, like, yeah. Bosky says, purple rhino. Oh, my God. We're bringing back the purple rhino. The purple rhino has gone over, you know? Here we go. Will Nick Meaney get the kick? Hey, Nicky, you're so fine. Will you get this kick and be mine? Here we go. He missed it. He won't be ours. Gosh darn it. Hello. Ski mesh. Oh my, says Dewey X. Oh mate, oh my is the way I'd react as a Tigers fan, right? Brooks 5 errors, bro. Mate, Brooks has been atrocious. Atrocious. But Storm fans are always right. I don't know about that, my friend. You were the ones that said plenty of you say 2009 wasn't a robbery. I do go for Oh, you go for Panthers, bro. Haha, Brooks and Wakeham. I thought you went for Broncos NRL edits. Not Panthers, Broncos. Mate, nah, no hating on the Panthers, bruv. No hating on the Panthers, bruv. Just kidding, mate. But yeah, after Panthers. Boo, Pep. Just wrote it because I wasn't Conquer. Yeah. Trent Loiero has been a hard worker this game. I think he's been probably the most hardworking of all of them. I can see why he tops the VB index. Anyways, just 4 minutes to go in the first half. Can we get anything else out of it? Grant, Laurie of all people kicking high. Damn. Broncos are a good team. Exactly, mate. Broncos are a good team. Both are a good team. Oh, and Brooks had to place it out. Oh, my goodness. Double 11 digits 11 people in the chat. Yeah, mate. Concentrating. Yeah, mate. Got to be concentrating. Yeah, mate, if you're not concentrating, you're going to make errors. I make errors all the time, mate. But the best part is when I do the vlogs and stuff and I make errors, there's a little thing called clicking, stop and then clicking play again. Unfortunately for me, I can't do that with live streams. It's all winging it. So if I make a mistake, you guys can absolutely crucify me, can't you? Here we go. Storm. Josh King. Panthers this year, Broncos this year. Yeah, I agree. Let's go Panthers. You've completely swapped roles. I'm sad Panthers have been playing bad. I don't think you've been... Last game, I don't think you played bad. Last night, both teams played exceptional. You did not play amazing versus the Broncos, but in your defense, remember this. Bunnies, Broncos, and Panthers have all been very good teams. You guys, I think, are still very much up the table, all right? It's just you haven't started with the best draw. Not as bad as Para's draw, but not the best draw. Exactly. Broncos are just good, mate. Broncos are both. Let's go, Eels. Let's go. Let's go, Eels. Let's go. Heck yeah, mate. Mate, I'm never going to shy away from supporting Para, even if it's not in a Parramatta stream. Gabrielle says, at least you got back-to-back premierships. This about the Eels. Mate, the Eels is so difficult to support, and I will forever say that, but I wouldn't trade it for any success because, yeah. I still remember I was asked, would I sell my house to go to a Para game away? And then I didn't accept, but once they said it was to win a premiership, frick yeah, I'd sell my house. I'd sell my house in a bloody heartbeat if it meant winning a premiership. Gabriel said, mate, I could be homeless and say my team won a premiership, mate. That's worth it. It's worth it. Brooks the GOAT, sure, mate. Bosky says, go Eels, mate, go Eels. NRL edit says, nah, Broncos are just, yep. Let's go Panthers. Monster! Cameron Monster for the Storm! And now it's getting ugly. I'm sorry, West Tigers, but now it's getting ugly. Warriors versus Broncos grand final. Warriors win by 2 tries. Hey, who wouldn't mind that? Got to go, says let's go Panthers. All good legend. Mate. All good legend. Mate, put me back 5 seconds. It really doesn't matter at the end of the day. 5 seconds, dude. It's not going to stop anything. Don't worry, Legend. Warriors aren't winning. Mate, don't be confident. I mean, the Warriors look better than they have, but I agree. I don't think they are winning. Drew Feet says Tigers back-to-back wooden spoon. Mate, Tigers, they're not helping anybody's cases for going against it, are they? They're looking very much like they could be back-to-back wooden spooners. I would not put it past them. I would not put it past them at all, Legends. Tigers in the toilet. Mate, they have been playing like they're in the toilet. 3, 2, they've got the kick. It's 22-6. 1, nada. The goal has been kicked. The halftime score, Legends, 22-6. Melbourne Storm 22, West Tigers 6. And you know what? Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Gotta love it. You got to love it. That was very good. I absolutely love how tight this game was, but then, of course, the Storm just decided I'm gonna smash it. What's for dinner? Well, next week, mate, it's roasted chook. Yep, halftime NRL edits. Legends, if you are not yet, be sure to like and subscribe. I like to say that halftime because it gives me something to say for a solid 10 seconds while I'm just trying to think of stuff. Next stream, don't forget we have the Broncos taking on the Dolphins. It is Dolphins' home game, so I probably should have said Dolphins first, but oh well. Gonna be a good one. Braden Nanadobi says gotta go. All good, Legend. Adam Reynolds. I hope Reynolds has a big game next game. I mean, he is in my thumbnail. I think that the Storm, I'm pretty happy with my tip of the Storm 13+. Can't wait. You put 13+ Storm. Bro, my predictions there is a real world where my predictions are 8 out of 8 so far. It is ridiculous. 1 to 12, it was perfect. Braden Anadobi says, see you, TJC. See you, Braden, legends. We own Suncorp. We'll prove it tonight, boys. I want it to be 1 to 12 because of my prediction, but as long as the Broncos win, I'm happy with my tips, all right, mate? So as long as the Broncos win. But if the Dolphins win, if your Dolphins win and you want, good on yous, all right? Good on the Dolphins if they win. Oh. What do you mean breaking news on the Dolphins are starting 13? Don't talk. First there's menu log. Tell me the news. I don't care about menu log. Tell me what happened. You just said there's news. Of course you go to ads straight after that. Bro. They're trying to torture me. I want to know the update. I want to know the update. Bullshit. That is not fair. They're after me, man. I just wanted to know the update, and they're just like, first we've got to do menu log, and then they go, oh wait, also after that, here's an ad. Here's a bunch of ads. Oh my goodness. Mate, I've never heard of such blatant, we want to annoy TJC things in my life. They didn't tell us. I know NRL edits. Don't say it and then not tell us. Gabriel says, don't tell me Milf's playing. Well, Katoa hasn't been looking like he's going to play, so it's a possibility. I think it's a possibility that Milf's playing. That would definitely have an impact on the Dolphins' chances, I'll tell you that much. I think the Dolphins can still definitely win it, but not going to be easy. That much is certain. Menu log, why? Yeah, why? Why would you do this to us, menu log? You've ruined it all. Mate, we had the perfect thing going. And now we're just stuck with this misery. Oh. Anyways, Legends, we have had a good game, but man, I really want to know that Dolphins update. Maybe I'll just look at the lineup because I'm that desperate. Please tell me it's something like Milford's playing because, dear, you're annoying me. Surely it's Milford's playing. Surely it's Milford. Drew Feet says, Eels all the way, mate. Yep, Eels all the way. Drew Feet says, love your streams, bro. Legend, mate. I love bringing the streams to you. And you know what? Remember, guys, very early on in my live stream career, because I did mostly vlogs and shorts and stuff. And even shorts, it was more so just mostly videos and like vlogs that I did last season. But now we've moved on to greater pastures with the live streams as well to keep things more interesting and for me to be showing off more of the fact that it's not just the camera, it's how I am as a guy, mate, what I am in my vlogs. Absolutely love bringing these to you. They're just going to get better from here. Did somebody say, man, you log? Eels all the way. Heck yeah, bro. NRL edit says, hopefully the news is everyone on Dolphins is hurt and they quit. And then they quit so Broncos win. Mate, you just saying that because you're too scared that they're going to beat you, mate? I sense a little bit of fear there. Mate, you're just scared because the Dolphins are that much better, totally. Gabrielle says, when you live on an island and can't get manual log. Mate, that sounds like it's a very sad meme, man. Errol Edit says, nope. Mate, don't lie to me. I can see through you. I can see through your disguise, all right, mate? TJC can see through it all, mate. It comes with the YouTube powers. Drew Feet says, legend, mate. The subscribers are just as much legends as I am, mate, but I appreciate it, dude, all right? 32 votes right now and 53% to the Storm. You guys are nearly back at the Storm. The ref's gone up a bit with the 22%, but only 25% to the West Tigers. You know what? Storm will probably won this 13 plus. It will remain, I reckon. I don't think Storm will be like the Doggies and drop off. Bellamy doesn't allow for that stuff. Also, let's face it, the Doggies, even though they beat the Storm I still like trust the Storm more than I trust the Doggies. I got the ad. Friday night footy. Did you? Yeah, mate. I got the Friday night footy ad, mate. Currently now they're talking about the Kapoa try. How good was Bateman? He fended off like 3 players. That was such a good try. It was a good try. And then from there, they just absolutely screwed it up. Look, I've been to Amy Park a few times. I think that Amy Park is definitely not an easy ground to go to. It's a little bit difficult because, the fans complain about everything. I question whether some of them know the rule. Some of them know the rules, but yeah. Because it's predominantly AFL there. They're not as focused on this. They're talking about the Meanie try. Yeah, now they talked about the Meanie try. Did somebody say KFC? That's all I hear, legend, when I hear it too. Still tipping Tigers, says Flash Screen. Oh my goodness, you're still tipping Tigers. Oh my goodness. It's so shocking that the guy that always tips the team that's an upset is tipping the Tigers. It isn't so. Oh my, I can't process it. It doesn't make sense. Shut up and take my money, Drew. I agree. No, we got to stop. We're creating like a meme. It's basically the meme chat now. Gabriel Sadaraka says best stadium experience. Suncorp is unreal in my opinion. Suncorp, I have never been to. When I go to Magic Round, hopefully that'll be my first ever time at Suncorp. Hopefully it's a good one. Hopefully you guys aren't overrating it because so far I've been to a few stadiums and my favorite one so far is CommBank. I definitely think though that Suncorp. I'm very, very interested to go to that one. I have no money, says Splash Screen. Guess what, mate? Me neither. Bro fist. I nearly whacked my camera. That wouldn't have ended well for the live stream. What if it? Sorry, guys. Stream cancelled. I smashed my camera giving a bro fist. Wouldn't have ended well, legends. I'll tell you that much. Jesse Bromwich, look, mate. I want to see you in the next stream. Get out of here, mate. I want to watch the game. I watch the second half. I want to watch the Storm smash the Tigers even more. Mate, I welcome the Tigers coming back like they did versus the Doggies, but I don't think it's happening. I don't think it's happening. There's a reason that the chat's gone into menu log mode. There's a reason that the shibbity bop dop dop shibbity bop bop yes shibbity dop shibbity bop w yes. Mate, nah, if you want to do the meme chat, mate, Far out. If CR Sports didn't delete his channel, I miss it. He did do an edit once that was literally me. He caught me. I did on a stream celebrating my 1,000 subscribers. That feels like a bit ago now, even though it really wasn't. When I hit 1,000 subscribers, me doing Hit the Gritty and comparing it to the players, it was funny as heck because they're all like doing these really cool ones, and I'm just like, it wasn't. It wasn't awesome, I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that much. If you want to see it, you'll just go to the Thanks for 1K stream. It's somewhere in there. It was definitely not what I'd call perfect, mate. But you know what? The players would be jealous. They'd be jealous of how unique my style was. I'm convinced that the MILF is playing, Legends. I'm convinced that the MILF is playing next game. KFC or McDonald's? McDonald's had a fun E-I-E-I-O, but on his way there, he found some superior chicken and went in there. Milford in got to go watching 1K stream. I don't know, and it's chill, bro. I still remember. You can watch it after these streams, Legend. You can wait till after these streams, bro. It was a good stream, but like, I just want to see my sick moves. Bosky says Milford in Katoa out, mate. I'd take it. Get out of here, Katoa. Bring in the MILF. Red Rooster. Good alternative, Legend. Good alternative. I haven't had much Red Rooster. I think it's been like half a decade since I've had Red Rooster. Drew Feet says, come on, Legend. Maybe I'll have some to celebrate beating Drew Feet and his Roosters. Flash Green says Red Rooster or Hungry Jacks. Not everyone will agree with this, but I'll go with Hungry Jacks. I feel like that's not going to be necessarily a popular opinion, but I'll go with Hungry Jacks. Gabriel Soto says Subway. Yeah, because you get it for fries, mate. You go to Subway for fries, totally. Broncos by 50, says Flash Scream. If Broncos win by 50, by the way, that is shocking from you because of the fact that you usually tip the upset. But if Broncos win by 50, I will personally, to the next game I go to, whether it's this season or not, where Broncos are playing, I won't wear anything para. I'll be a Broncos fan. Tell you what, if Broncos win by 50 versus the Dolphins, 50, there's no way that's happening, Legends. I can't wait for this to get memed when it happens. Bosky says Jesse Bromwich just announced on Fox League. Oh, shoot. Mate, I've had some issues with my stream for a second. Bosky, what was the news? What was the news, Bosky? There we go. I've got my stream back up. Drew Fitz says Broncos fan. Gabrielle says, if Broncos win by 50, I'll get a Broncos tattoo with a TJC channel. Good luck. Yes, Legend. Yes. Wait, I think we can all agree with this, right? If the Broncos win by 50, we're putting bets on this because it's not happening. It's not happening. 50 points by 50. Not scoring 50, winning by 50 points. Sure, we'll see. I wouldn't mind the free advertisement. Don't forget, Legends, you can advertise this channel, so feel free to do that. Looking to in the next few rounds, whether it's soon or not, introducing a super chat and membership. So if people want to pay for that, we've come a long way to getting me to get my payout to being able to spend some money from this. Drew Feet says, you bloody legend. Mate, it's going to be, mate, we're all bloody legends, I'll tell you that, mate. But you know what? There's a reason that certain people get stuck on the 400 sub thing or lower, and then others do what I do and keep going and going and growing a community. Here we go. The West Tigers are coming out. Only legends in general. We do not discriminate with gender, my boy. We do not discriminate with gender. Isaiah Katoa is injured. Yeah. Yep, I had a feeling. So Milford's in. Gotcha. Not the Milf Unlucky Dolphins. Can we take back our 50 bets? Can we take back our bet against the 50-pointer now that Milfy's playing? That's what your member chat should say. Should say legends. Yeah, mate. Yeah, mate. That's what my member chat will be. Legends. Channel's new name, TJC League. Yes, mate. The TJC League. Dude, there's a tier. There's tiers, right? There's the NRL League, and there's the TJC League. It's that tip above everything else. If you're lucky, mate, I'll give you 1 cent in donations. Mate, oh my goodness. I'm going to be rich. I'm going to be rich. I'm going to have 1 cent. I'm going to have 1 extra cent. Mate, if that's a whole cent that I can, like, do a coin toss with. Oh my goodness. So generous. At least better off putting Jared Wallace in for Katoa. At least he can tackle. How do we donate? I'll chuck you a few bob. Nah, I don't have it available right now, mate. But I'm telling you now, I don't know whether it will be the next ones or the ones after that. But I'll let you know. I'll announce it on the stream. I might even pin it that we've introduced donations, and then what will happen is that you guys can donate whatever you want. But I do not. I do not endorse spending anything unless you've just got something lying around and want to be helpful. Just be a little helpful, It's not forceful, all right, legends. Anyways, the second half has kicked off. Yeah, it'll be very simple how you can donate. It'll be an option. Won't be difficult. That's all I'll say. Nah, just tell her it was for TJC. She'll get over it. Mate, one of these days somebody's going to lose a bet and they're going to have my channel just logos tattooed on their thing. I'm sorry. It's like, oh, TJC Sport, never mind. Oh, the Tigers mess it up. And how have the Storm not scored from that error? It doesn't matter because the Storm will get a 6 again. But, Gabriel says probably me. Oh, I can't wait to introduce it. It's going to be a funny experience. Katoa gets tackled. Here we go. Point is, what I'm telling you is that it's in the works. Harry Grant. Sims has been all right signing for the Storm so far. I think he's been good. Flash Screen says, Master Tigress wins flawless victory. Flawless victory. Jibs Rugby says, TJC. Hey, Jibs Rugby. Hey, Ollie stuff. Whatever you want to go by on this channel, mate. Welcome to the live stream. We are currently reacting to the Melbourne Storm against the West Tigers, as you can tell. Your West Tigers, I believe. And you guys were looking better at one point. You were looking better at one, mate. You were looking better at one point. Now it's a little bit. Sorry, mate, you legend. Roosters 13 plus next week. Bruv. Nah, para 50 plus. 50 plus to the Eels. Mate, we're going to smash it. There was a time where you guys were going all right, but not great this time. Bosky says Tiger catastrophe, mate. Tiger catastrophe is the lowest way you could describe it. NRL edits are such a Tigers thing to do, mate. Mate, Tigers are doing what Eels used to do. Mate, Choose Rugby says not so great, mate. That's a shame, dude. Hope you feel better. You do better eventually, bro. I mean, I wouldn't be great after this either. Wish you luck. Wish you luck too, Drew Feet, but not too much luck, all right, mate, because it's the Parramatta Eels that are going to get over. Just ask Guffo and freaking Mitchell. Here we go. Munster. Dummies past one. Can't get past the other. 1 million, 1 billion, mate. Like 1 billion to the Eels. Not to the Storm. The Storm aren't going to invade the field and start playing versus Eels and Roosters. That wouldn't be fair, would it? Ask Gabriel. Mate, Gabriel. Gabriel says ask Gabriel. Mate, why would I am astonished. For some reason, I'm just super confused. Up the Eels, he says, mate. Eels are up the Eels all the way. Eels to infinity. Eels to infinity times 1, bruv. Eels to infinity and beyond. Here we go. Stefano Utokamano into the line. Just remember, guys, when they played the Knights, I still remember that when they played the Knights. That was so a double knock-on from the Tigers. Here we go. Tigers taken down. Not much Dewey could do there. Kapawa. Brooks. Bloor. Sean Bloor got a lot of hype pre-season, but I haven't seen him really do anything for the Tigers so far. Dewey. Oh, here we go. Oh, he was going to get taken out. He had to take the tackle. Oh, damn it. Roosters versus Broncos 2023 Grand Final. Roosters versus Broncos 2023 Grand Final. Ooh, I wouldn't mind that. I don't think that that one is actually unlikely. That's a possible one. Credits to Flash Green. He's gained some common sense. Good on ya. Anyways, the Tigers don't do much with their set. The Tigers, the Storm have the ball. Bosky says Cows in 2015 lost their first free and first win in round 4 by Golden Point legend. We are the Cowboys. NRL edit says, you think Gabrielle was Gabrielle's confusing. How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? He would chuck he would as much as he could. Far out. I had a little bit of an attack trying to read that. Drew Feet says, that was bloody good win last night, mate. Yes, it was, mate. Yes, it was. Penalty for the Melbourne Storm, legends. Penalty for the Storm. Here we go. And that was a big hit on Katoa. Brooks. It was Luke Brooks. Of course it was Luke Brooks. High contact. Rabbitohs Broncos Grand Final. Very possible, man. Very possible. I hope it's an Eels one, but I can definitely see it. She sells seashells by the seashore. I know that one. You know, she sells seashells by the seashore. She sells seashells by the seashore. She sells seashells by the seashore. Stream lag. Stream stopped. Stream stopped, bro. Stream stopped. I'm back. I'm back. All right. I'm back. I'm back, Ronnie. Let's go. The Melbourne Storm on the attack. Cameron Munster. The king. Thought I heard the whistle. Thought I heard the whistle, but no. Thought I heard the whistle, but no. Not going to lie, you should get kind of better quality on the streams. Mate, this is the best you can do with what I've got. There is better coming, dude, but like, unfortunately, you know, it takes time to get better quality than this. Everybody starts somewhere. BKR and others started in a pretty similar spot than where I'm starting. Here we go. Eels vs Roosters Grand Final 2023. He bought the tech, bro. He bought the tech. You can actually get really good stuff for live streaming, which I'm planning to get. But unfortunately, they have to be on a special event like me 18th. So when I'm 18, it's like gonna be a different era. Yeah, we don't talk about other YouTubers really on the chat. I just thought it was valid for that answer. But yeah, if somebody just stop the caps, maybe, and he won't hate you. Here we go. Here we go, legends. Dewey. Brooks. And there we go. Brooks loses it. Brooks has just had a horrendous game, like usual, what people expect from him. Let's see, legends. Let's see. Flash Green says Tiger wins. Mate, if Tigers win, mate, Tigers aren't winning. Tigers aren't winning. Never say never, actually. 32 minutes to go. What did I say last week? I'm going to jinx them. I'm going to say Tigers aren't winning, so they come back. Because remember, guys, last week I said with about 10 minutes to go, Tigers aren't winning. They can't win. And then they got literally down to like a try from winning. Brooks needs to go full stop. Brooks does need to go full stop, man. He really does. Not really good enough. Brooks has not been good enough. I don't mind Brooks as a guy, but like it's just not good enough. The Tigers just getting desperate and the Storm keeping their composure just shows you the difference between where the Tigers are at and like a team that's very used to these kind of pressures like the Storm. Grant, Lurio. That's what I said. Remove Brooks and put Thingy on. Thingy on. Who Thingy? You mean Laurie? You mean Laurie and move Wakeham? Brooks is going to the Super League, mate. My question is, does Brooks that late in his career want to move his family to the Super League? I mean, it's possible. It's definitely possible. Laurie, yeah. Here we go. Grant. Meanie stopped. Grant. Here we go. Munster. Here we go. Joshy King. Good tackle from Stefano Utogamanu and Api Coruscant. Gabriel Sodarakis says Catalan Dragons. Mate, Catalan Dragons all the way. Paolo returns against the Bulldogs. Mate, good team to return against. Mate, you never want to take on a fully raging Paolo. Flash Grin says, you can bet. Bet I can't. What's wrong with me? I like putting on caps. Mate, I don't know why you like it, bro. Charlie Staines forced to do a crucial defensive measure. 10 minutes through the second half. We've just started the second half, really, and the Tigers already forced to kind of do a goal line, a short dropout, and it almost worked out. Oh my goodness, Harry Grant had to save the day. Barlow. Yeah, it's Barlow. It's Barlow. It's Barlow. It's how you pronounce it. It's Barlow. Barlow. Here we go. That's Harry Grant. Munster. Lure. Oh, he's lost the ball. Wake him. Look, 12. Come on, 12. Run the field. Run the field, Alex. Mate, this game, look, we're not even cheering for the Tigers to win anymore. What we're doing is, Alex, 12 try. Come on, 12. We need a try for 12. By the way, legends, feel free to let me know if you do enjoy the streams or not, because it is appreciated. Here we go. Api Coruscant. Papali'i. You go. Brooks. Not gonna happen, says SS Storm fan to Flash Green. Mate, it's all opinions, but yeah. Did you see he was keen to move to teams in a Pacific Island team? I feel like I saw something like that, mate. But like, look, if Brooks wants to go somewhere else out of the NRL, it might be the best for his career, honestly. The way he's memed in the NRL. When Brooks has that one good game every season, he's absolutely exceptional, but he can't have that one good game forever, you know? I enjoy the stream, says Gabrielle. That's good. See, this is what we like. People enjoying the streams. Gabrielle enjoys them. Mate, no, NRL, that's why you delete that one. No, somebody liked my streams. No. Gabrielle, why? Why, my friend? Here we go. Charlie Staines. Oh, here's a pass. It's working. Into the line. Drew Feet says, well, you go to the game next week because I will be going. I will be doing everything in my power to go. If I go, mate, you're welcome to say hi to TJC Sports Legend, all right? I'll probably put up where I am. And you know what? I'll be in full bloody para gear and you'll recognize the special hat. Here we go. Tigers, after a penalty, have a good chance here. Melbourne's new logo. Mate, nah, purple rhino all the way. I want to see the purple rhino do more. No, this is just like, Mate, I like that Gabrielle enjoys the streams. We've lost Gabrielle from this. No. Dewey. You legends excited for the quality to improve? Not because the quality is terrible right now. I feel like we have some fun time on these streams anyways, but like just for it to get better when we add a scoreboard, when we add everything, when we add green screen, when we add, think about it, legends. I'm even going to get a mic so I sound better. Dudes, but it's going to be coming about halfway through the season, so as long as you can put up with little old me and my personality, we'll a lot of it's going to come then. Small stuff will come between, but yeah. Oh, Kapoa, dummies! Not quite. Broncos here, gear. You bloody legend, says Drew Feet. Mate, right back at you, legend. Let's go. The Tigers. Stefano tackled. Let's go. Appy. Oh, low kick from Appy. Oh! Appy Coruscant. What was that? Appy the magician. Appy causes a catastrophe. Appy. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. Rubber kick through. He's looking for somebody to chase it. Nobody chases it. He goes himself and he gets it. That is his first try for the West Tigers, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. But oh my goodness, good try. NRL says, I'm a genie. I'm going to make your birthday right now so you can get your gear right now. Mate, legends. I think the wait will be worth it. Plus, there'll be plenty of stuff coming, So, like, I don't think the streams are terrible quality. They're just, average. We're just having average quality but none of the videos or shorts are average. So be sure to check all of those out, especially the brand new vlog. Beautiful from Appy. National Sports Loaded has entered the chat and says, hey, lad, what? Just bought coming on late. Just before I start my live reaction to tonight's blockbuster. Oh, mate, I'm going to be live reacting to tonight's blockbuster too. I just got to wait. I just got to finish this game. But yeah, I'm going well, legend. Hope want to see how you doing, bro. Bosky says, will the Tigers fight back? Mate, maybe they will. Maybe they will. Come on, Tigers. Let's see if we can get a comeback coming on now. Can Dewey get a kick? Dewey, you need to get the kick. Can Dewey do it? Dewey does it. Dewey can. There we go. Here's a goal. That was a try before. Here we go. 22-12. 10-point difference. 24 minutes to go. I like those odds. I know why you won't be in the stream, legend. Your team's playing, which means, legends, I'm going to need to get you guys, by the way, to head over to the next stream when we are live. Unless you're doing your own, like National Sports Loaded. But when we are live, which won't be long after this one, I need you to go over to my next one, which will be the Dolphins versus the Brisbane Broncos, because we're hopefully in for just as good of a live stream over there. Maybe even better because it's a bit, a much bigger game. Me too, NRL edits. Mate, all good, legends. Let's go, Eels. Let's go, says Drew Feet. Mate, let's go. Mate, let's go all the way to the Eels, mate. Let's go. Bro, I have a good feeling that Eels are going to go on a good run of form. I'm saying it here first. I've got my reasons. I got my reasons, but I'm telling you now, Eels to go on a good run of form. Bateman into the line. Come on, Johnny Bateman. We know how good you are. Dewey does what Dewey don't. Here we go. Dewey. Is that 12? Is that 12? Come on, 12. Do something. Do something, Alex. Come on, Alex. You know you're better than this, Alex. Good high kick from Wakeham. Remember calling him Wakeham. Mate, he's a Wakeham. I agree after the Roosters. Mate, after the Roosters. No, I don't know about after the Roosters. I think during the Roosters is a pretty good, accurate time. More accurate than what you're saying. Here we go. Storm on the attack. The purple rhino into the line. Here we go. I don't notice the stream. On my end, the stream seems fine, Legend. On my end, the stream seems fine. Let's see here. Gabrielle says, Matto made a difference. Bloody shame he missed the start of the season. Oh, he made a massive difference. He made a big difference. I said that in my vlog, didn't I? That he was going to be making a big difference. Drew Feet says it's fine. Are you sure it's not on your end, NRL edits? Because it hasn't been pausing at all for me or the others. Or all of the others. Maybe it depends on where you are. Some of you saying it's stopping. Others are saying it's not stopping for them. Internet connection can play a crucial role in live streams too, Legends. Here we go. Wakeham. Bateman. You go. Gets it back to Wakeham. Off to Johnny Bateman. No, and they do it to the West Tigers. No. No. Yeah, near Brisbane. Yeah, near Brisbane it's struggling. Yeah, I reckon it's where you are because the Brisbane would probably be going crazy, right? Dolphins, Broncos. It's probably insane, your connection, what's going on. Stopping for every Queensland fan. It's not stopping for me. I'm a Queensland fan, but I'm not in Queensland, so. The Tigers have momentum big time. Yes, they do, Bosky. They have massive big time momentum. At the same time, here come the Storm. Howdy, Tyler, in the chat, says Jackie Lewis. He's arrived late, but Jackie Lewis is here. I'm sure he's looking forward to the next one. The Dolphins, good on the Broncos. I'm sure he was also very much liking this game. His Melbourne Storm smashing the West Tigers, but Tigers on a bit of a close run right now. Welcome, Jack. That's a wrap, Jack. Good on the Eels, mate. We had an absolutely brilliant game yesterday. I'm really glad by it, mate. Cheers. Go. NRL edits. NRL edits. That's assault. That's assault, NRL edits. Assaults. What a win from Para. It was an absolutely brilliant win, and it took a lot of effort, man. Took a lot of effort for them to come back. Here we go. West Tigers. First tackle. This is the momentum shift. This is the momentum shift. Only if you get caught. Far out, Gabrielle. Here we go. Kapoa. I mean, not Kapoa. Papali'i. How could I make that mistake? He was at my team. Papali'i. Over to Brooks. Dummies. Oh! Lukey Brooks almost with a beauty. Alex Twal. Oh, come on, Twal. You should have reached your arm out. I want you to get your first ever NRL try. 45th tackle. Dewey with a low kick to the Storm. Charlie Staines. 6 again inside the 10 metres. Staines, why aren't you taking the tackle? Brooks to Staines. Staines runs through 1 through 2, gets tackled. Remember, it's 6 again, Legend, so here we go. And put Broncos stuff on. Up the Broncos. Bins down for this week. All right, NRL edits. Bye, mate. Have a fun time, Legend. Feel free to say goodbye to NRL edits chat, and let's get on with this. Appy to Wakeham. Dewey. It went a bit too far back to Dewey. It doesn't seem like that was necessarily the plan, but it's what's ended up happening. I'm itching about this. Mate, I can't blame you. Oh, I'm actually super hyped for the next live stream. This is going to be such a good game to watch. I'm going to have so much to talk to you about with that game. It's going to be a good one, especially with the Milford having to play. Here we go. Kapoa to Dewey to Brooks. Oh, my goodness, Luke Brooks. Oh! Last play. Stormer played all right, but Wakeham with a good kick. Oh, and it's not brilliant. It goes out. The Storm will get the ball for a tap and go. The Storm played all right, mate. Melbourne Storm 22, West Tigers 12, but Tigers do have momentum. Storm really need to do something because, you know, if the Tigers keep the momentum, who knows what they can do. The Doggies, they gave a real good scare, and they could definitely give this team a worse scare. I'll tell you now, I don't think Storm want to lose to the Tigers in 3-in-a-row losses, especially if they're going to have 3-in-a-row losses. They don't want that in general, man. They don't want 3-in-a-row losses in general. Knock on Storm. Oh, my goodness. Bosky, you're right. Oh, my goodness. Knock on to the Melbourne Storm and Bellamy. The fact that Bellamy hasn't sprayed about that, oh, my goodness. That is terrible. Terrible. I'll unsubscribe from this channel forever. Nah, flash screen. Don't prank me, bruv. Don't prank me. Hello, Jack Lewis, the GOAT. Mate, yeah, hello to the GOAT. The Tigers are in this, mate. The Tigers are definitely in this. They've just got to do something with the chances. They've had the chances now. You know, they're well in this. They've just got to do it. They've got to do it, might I say. I apologize so deeply for that joke. Let's go. Brooks! Nah, and it's a penalty already for the Tigers. What are the Storm doing? They were all right this game, but oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. This isn't good. Bellamy is losing the cool, mate. If I was Bellamy, I'd be losing my cool too. This isn't good. This isn't good at all. Already a penalty given to the Tigers. What do you think the Tigers will do? I think that they'll have to go for the try just on the point difference, but yep, scrum, let's go. The fact there's a penalty straight away is ridiculous. Mate, that's so unlike the Storm to do something like that. It's really just disappointing at the end of the day. Like, that's all you can call it. All you gotta just call it disappointing. BH. BH. Oh. And oh no. What happened there? Oh my goodness. And Melbourne penalty. It was tied as a scrum, and somehow the Storm have gotten the ball. West Tigers. Oh my God. You never fail to disappoint me in terms of what you can fail, but oh my goodness. You kick it. You kick it forward to the Storm in your own scrum. This isn't football. This is rugby league. Oh my goodness. Oh, half our salary cap on the sideline, Pappenhausen. Here's Nas. Mate, half your cap on the sideline, I'm unable to do anything to help out because, you know, suspension and injury. Far out, man. Flash screen is on every NRL channel, mate. Yeah, he's a huge supporter of every channel. Still tipping Tigers as flash screen. Oh my goodness. You're still tipping the Tigers? Oh, mate, you bold predictor. You bold predictor. Let's go. Papali'i. It is Papali'i on report. That wasn't good. So Meany will take the kick, it seems. Appy's complaining, but nah, I think the kick could be very crucial here that they're going to take the Storm. Because even if Tigers come back, I think that kick is a very important kick. Very important. Apparently Pappenhausen back in 2 weeks, mate. That's a big one. If Pappenhausen is back in 2 weeks, good on him. But, like, pretty sure he's not going to... I thought he wasn't going to be back till, like, round 10. But if he's back in 2 weeks, good on him. Gabriel Sotoraka says, is $13 million cap happy? Doesn't make a mill? Not quite. Yeah, not quite. See our Scooters. Hey, mate. Hope you're good. Hope you're good, legend. Did not see your message, but hope it was all right, mate. Good to see you, legend. You're the one that invented we were talking about my legendary hit the gritty earlier. Anyways, Meany gets the kick, legends. He takes the penalty goal, just like Mitchell Moses did last night, and it is 24-12. It wasn't quite that score last night, but yeah. Gabriel Sadaraka says, Sarkis says Pappy isn't running yet. Man, I thought Pappy wasn't doing... I thought Pappy wasn't doing... according to Pappy himself, he wasn't going to be back until like round 10, but if he's back in 2 weeks... I think that's good for the team. If the commentators say, CR Scooters, you probably don't remember CR Sport. When I made my 1,000 subscriber live stream, I did hit the gritty. I still remember to this day the hit the gritty that I did compared to like Brayley and stuff. I hope so. It would be good to see him back. I agree. It would be great to see Pappy back. Here we go. Oh, yeah, that was sick, brother. Exactly, mate. That was sick. We loved doing that, didn't we? It was absolutely awesome. Anyways, legends, about 13 minutes to go in this game. And then remember, we're jumping over to a just as legendary, if not more legendary live stream of the, Dolphins versus the Brisbane Broncos. Absolutely brilliant stuff. Here we go. By the way, legends, let's hope that by the end of the next stream we can get to the for the new people. Hopefully, we can get our match day vlog to 100 views. That would be good. I'll tell you now, I wouldn't mind within like 7 hours having 100 views on the vlog. It shows how far the vlogs have come. Who are you tipping, bro? Dolphins or Broncos? I'm tipping Broncos 1-12, bro. But if the Dolphins win, I completely welcome it. I don't mind. Flash Green says, only 3 teams I want to win grand final. Raiders, Eels, Broncos. Flash Green, that is why you're my best friend, legend. Gabriel says, get him ready to be laid out by Queensland. Beauty, mate. Absolutely a beauty. Here we go. High kick. It's allowed to bounce. It's allowed to bounce, and the Storm do get it anyways. The vlog's already out, mate. It's on the channel. Mate, it's already out. It's on the channel. Jack Lewis says, I want a Dolphins ball from a claw machine, so I don't know. Is that a sign of things to come? Oh, mate, possibly. It may be a sign of things to come. I hope it's not, because I like my perfect tips. I love my perfect tips, but yeah. I definitely think it could be a sign of things to come, legends. I mean, omens are a pretty real thing, in my opinion. They happen all the time. Mate, I just read this chat that said, not complaining, but I wish the game was a grand final. I really wish Para Panthers was the grand final too, legend. Remy Smith, one-on-one tackle. Do Melbourne take 1 point? It would definitely seal something, wouldn't it? It would definitely seal it, I reckon. Flash Green says, is the game on Channel 9? I'll check for you, legend. I'll check for you because, I care about my videos. Yes, it is on Channel 9, legend. Feel free to watch it on Channel 9. It is on Channel 9, Kayo, and Foxtel. Coming to a stream near you. It is on my 9, yep. You going live tomorrow, says CR Sports? Yep. I am going live tomorrow, mate, for all 3 games. Cowboys, Titans, all 3. Wait, shoot, it's 2 today. I get confused because most games are free. All 2 games where the Cowboys take on the Titans and the Rabbitohs take on the Sea Eagles. Why does Sunday have to be the free game one? It always should be Saturday, in my opinion, but oh well. So, yep, I will be live for Cowboys, Titans, and South Sydney Rabbitohs versus Manly. Do you prefer 9 or Foxtel? Probably Foxtel. Mate, I'm a KO man myself. Dude, because the commentary is legendary. Oh, Bateman and Olam are going at it a little bit. Let's go. Meany. Past 1, past 2. Nobody stopping Nicky Meany. He gets taken down by Adam Dewey, though. Remy Smith. Oh, the number 22. Here we go. Oh, here we go, Katoa. Here we go. Oh, here we go, Katoa. Here we go. Here he comes. Here he comes. I love Nine's commentary. I don't mind Nine's commentary, but I prefer it. Please make me moderator. See ya. See ya. Can we see? Are you going to be active in the chat? That's all I need to know. If you want to be moderator, are you going to be active in the chat? Because I don't give up moderator really nearly. I plan to have less than about maybe 5-ish of them. And I've only got like 3, I think. Here we go. Oh, man. Marker not squared. Penalty to the Tigers. I'm still watching. Don't worry, bro. As a Store fan, still watching. Legend. Good to know that you're still watching this legendary live stream. Hey, think of it like this. Mate. Think of it like this. If you are watching right now and you don't think that these are, the best they could be streams, the fact that you are sticking around, even if these aren't the highest quality, means that you must enjoy something. So, I'm just going to take full credit for that. CR Sports says, I promise, bro, I'm trying to make it to all your streams. They're legendary. Of course, legend. All right. And just like that, one of our final moderators has been added. Brooks. Oh, Brooks. So close. What did I say? Flash Green says Storm fan, mate. Flash Green. We all know that Flash Green is a chaser of the I'm gonna hate on every team that's not the Raiders or the Eels because, mate, it's a legend and doesn't attack the Eels that often. You legend, TJC. Cheers, CR. Boo, Melbourne, says Splash Screen, mate. Unless I agree. Boo! No offense, SS Storm fan. Here we go. Harry Grant with an early 4th tackle kick, but it's collected quite well from the West Tiger. Here we go. Laurie into the line. Laurie is on the field, legends. Cheers, bro, says CR. Here we go. Melbourne sucks. Bro, you're attacking poor Melbourne. Welcome, CR Scooters. It's all good. Mate, welcome. Someone adopts my dad. Mate, I can't. We'll adopt each other. Here we go. Brooks. Over to Kapoa. Oh, good fan there, but it's going to take him out of play. He offloads it to Harry Grant. West Tigers fans will be so annoyed with the fact that the performance of the teams, there's been a win there coming, but they just they can't do it. They can't do it. I'm convinced the Tigers can't do it. I'm convinced. We're not far away, legends, from the next and probably the best live stream of them all. No flash screen. I'm over this. Can I time him out? Mate, nah. Mate, don't listen, flash screen, you might want to chill a little bit now because I don't want to have to let SS Storm fan. I've got SS Storm fan on like a leash right now. I will unleash him on you, bro. I swear I will. Here we go. Oh, back to Xavier Coates. Coates! The Tigers bravely let it go out. Here we go. Actually, you know what? As a Storm fan, if you want, you can time him out for a short bit, but don't ban him. Don't ban him. Don't make that mistake. Time him out. No, don't time him out. He's apologizing. Don't time him out. Mad respect to Melbourne in just hating because I tip Tigers. I'm not hating for Melbourne overall. Exactly, Flashy Green. Good on ya. Good on you, legend. Thai food is the absolute bomb. Yeah, mate, legend. It's a bloody bomb. Surely we get 20 likes by the end of the stream. Yeah, surely we get 20 likes by the end of the stream, mate. I mean, if we get 20 likes, cheers, legends. But I think we're going to stick to around maybe... I can see us getting to 18. 20, it's a little bit ambitious knowing how these streams tend to go. I am no famous live streamer. I am just a pretty decently growing YouTube channel. Here we go. Papali'i, Brooks, Laurie, Cypher. I better wake him. Here we go. Dewey, sidesteps. It's okay, Flash. If you do it again, well, I'll put you in timeout. TGC Sports will let me. I'm not coming to this stream whenever Melbourne playing. Can't deal with it, mate. Mate, it's going to hurt the Storm fans if you do, bro. Here we go. Appy Coruscant. Wakeham to Brooks. Oh, Papali'i. Oh, my goodness. The fact that Papali'i doesn't have a try yet really shows you how much he prefers having a good team around him. CR says, if Junior Paolo didn't do the head high last night, we would have won by a bigger margin. Absolutely. Junior Paolo made it much closer than it needed to be, but at the same time, at least we got it. Please stay, Flash. We love you. We love you in the chat, Flashy. You're the real smart master predictor we all know. Here we go with a kick from Laurie. It's way too deep. The West Tigers have left it way too late, and I'm confident that I've got 2 out of 2 tips and 2 out of 2 margins correct. Mate, the Master Predictor is back. I am back, baby. The Master Predictor is coming back. Bosky says, way. Let's go, legend. Mate, because I'm happy. Mate, I'm really happy right now. I'm thrilled. Here we go, the Melbourne Storm on the attack. Hattie Graham. I feel like I've said this a few times. Over to Wish Up. Here we go. Grant. Meanie! It said Eels win 16-14, then honestly screw clear. No, I'm staying when you lot want to time. Mate, no, I don't want to time you out, Flashy Green. Stick around, mate. I've got a lot of respect for you, Flashy Green. You're my favorite. You are fun. You know what, Flashy Green? I don't always agree with your opinions, but you're a fun person in the chat, legend. Stick around. Jackie Lewis would be absolutely in pain without you, man. Come on, Jackie Lewis, man. He loves ya. You got Insta, TJC? Yes, I do. See us. Sports. In fact, I upload frequently to Insta. If you want to, by the way, feel free to check me out on Insta, guys. It's TJC Sports. Literally, you look up TJC Sports, you should be able to find it under accounts. Same logo and everything. Same logo and everything as the channel. We don't have nearly as many followers as we do on YouTube. We've only got 120 right now. Could be 121 if you drop a follow, bro, but it's all right. Here we go. Smith. Remy Smith. What was that? Is it? Oh, my goodness. He threw it the wrong way. I mean it. I'm not coming back here when Melbourne playing. Legend, just don't leave the chat permanently because Jackie Lewis would be an absolute pain without you, man. He needs you. If you really don't want to come back for Melbourne games, that's fine, legend. But just know that you're breaking the heart. You're breaking the heart of Jack Lewis. Yeah, mate, feel free to drop a follow. Mate, the profile, my username is TJC_sports lowercase, and the name is TJC Sports. You go, King, Grant. It is game over. It is game over. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nada. There we go. Absolutely crazy, legends. Let's go. The final score is an astounding a resounding 24 points to the Melbourne Storm and 12 to the West Tigers. I've got to go get prepared for the next stream, legends. But thank you for tuning in, all right? Let's face it, it was overall quite one-sided to the Storm. The Tigers just couldn't quite do much with what they had the opportunity with. Congrats to Melbourne Storm fans. You have won a game. Be sure to like the stream and subscribe if you are new, legends. And I'll see you over for the Dolphins versus the Brisbane Broncos, hopefully, all right? See you then. Cheers, CR Sports. Hopefully I'll see you over the next one.